Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bezek as we continue the Mass Effect journey. Last time, I believe it was last time, yes, we got Liara. Now we got to talk with people. Lots of people. I think we talked to a few people last time. It's been a few days since I did the recording and editing, so I can't remember.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Anyway.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's always so hard to remember who to talk with, who not to talk with. Wah, 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 wah.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Well, I was a little worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Oh yeah, she is the best we got.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up...
You're welcome.
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Yeah, gotta be
So
a little
am I.
humble.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
You mean
I
Counselor
promise.
You mean Counselor Troy. I understand. I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Well, I mean, let's also be honest. Do we really know her? Do we really trust her? We should be at least a little guarded.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Oh, that sounds a little lonely.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Bit of an introvert, or just not very good with her people skills.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Well, it's not foolish. A lot of kids tend to do that.
All children rebel against their parents.
Yes!
It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating.
Uh-oh.
You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
You find me fascinating, Liara?
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
Maybe.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Just relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Only
Now
slightly.
you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Not happening.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Well, we don't truly know about the indoctrination.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
but the question is, what changed? What about your culture?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Well, there's going to be rumors about all species. I think you're just highlighting it because it's your own.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
What?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
That's a lot.
We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Okay, but what about the other one?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
What about...
You know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
But you don't know who? Yeah, who would ask you can do that? Of course they can.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Sheesh. But... no, that's just terrible!
How could anyone abandon their own child?
Yeah!
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it.
So
she raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
How do you deal?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Okay, well, that's all.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Interesting things. So does that mean, what that means, they could do the union thing just while passing someone by? Just as they're walking, union! Oh, that's bad talk. That's not good talk.
Anything you need, Commander?
Tactical.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Okay, we've already done this.
If you like the bookish sort.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yeah, we'd already done that. So, I think it's time to go back to the Citadel. One of the things they don't really address well in the Gnosis. We're gonna go back to Artemis Tau soon. First, window.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication.
Uh-oh.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Ooh. Fancy! Come on. I get it, it looks good. It does. There we go. Oh, who are we gonna pick? Well, we're gonna do Liara and do Tali. Let's do Rex. I don't think I got his yet. Or
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
come on.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We get it. This was done for other reasons. Ooh, that's so many points. Alright. Spectre training's all the way up. Could do Intimidate a bit. My Paragon has just not gone that high. Still a decent amount of the game, though, to go. Alright. Now, my Rifles is all the way up. I guess we could do, let's do First Aid. I don't want to do Fitness. This just increases my health and damage. Yeah, we'll do Fitness. That way I don't die. Liara! So, as we know with these, we have to get these all the way up. I'm glad they got rid of this part, but they completely got rid of these things altogether, so you don't have any, or you don't have much uniqueness as the games. You don't have as much uniqueness with the characters between different playthroughs. Alright. Barrier. Advanced barrier. Oh, we're going to definitely need warp. And singularity is actually very good. We're going all the way up with it. And each point spent increases the radius. Oh, I love singularity. Right, so you got 4. So let's get your combat armor up. There we go. Rear Admiral. What do I owe the pleasure? Come on. There we go.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Yes.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
Yeah, but this is a good opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard?
Really?
I don't begrudge the politicians' decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
I wouldn't really say over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
What? Well,
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
of course, sir. Right this way.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Wait, what? No, I'm supposed to be there.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's more of a Turian idea than anything else.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Agreed.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away.
Yes.
You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
No, it's not!
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Yes.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
But it's not a proper warship.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
What?
And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Whoa.
Krogan? Asari? Turians?
Yes.
What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Okay, first off, if you want to fight a war, you need to know where these people are, where they're going, where their supply lines are. It's even stated that part of what made the humans so effective against Turians and others was the fact that we didn't just fight on the front lines. We followed Sun Tzu's art of war. And about these aliens aboard...
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
But we
That
don't need
assumes
to.
the hearts and minds are worth winning.
That's wrong.
That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Damn it, I don't have enough to do the last one. So sad. But, I do agree having, the idea of bringing them onto your most advanced ship with advanced stuff is not what you want to do to win hearts and minds. You want to find other ways besides sharing that.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound.
Thank you.
I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I had planned.
Yes!
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Definitely. Yay! Wait, did I just pick a bomb?
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this.
Ooh, probably a lot.
Seeing the wards stretching out before you really makes you appreciate the Citadel as a true wonder of Prothean engineering.
Yeah. Wonders of wonders. Oh well, time to go check out the weapons bay, see if there's anything new.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
But does that have any strategic reasoning besides the Geth? That's the question. I understand.
Commander Shepard?
Oh. What? Oh, you! Al-Jelani.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jelani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Okay. Surprise interview.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I mean, that is an honor.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked
Yes.
to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone.
What?
Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
That's not how this would fully work, but I mean, that's something that could happen.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now.
Yeah.
Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you?
Maybe.
You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
Yes.
Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
It wasn't just us.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
Of course.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
It's military. We don't know everything about the military. Look at Abrams tanks or any of our regular fighters. We don't know everything about it. Some of the stuff is classified for good reason. And, I mean, this next one is a decent question.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Don't want to do that. Yeah, this is something, I mean, we could say that, but that might do some hostilities. Yeah, we can't confirm.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Good. How did that... Seriously? I get interviewed and I get paid? I never had to do that before when I interviewed other people. I never paid them. Let's see what you got.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Show me what you've got.
Lots of
I'll
things.
open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Oh, I will. Oh, I actually have enough money to get some of these things. Oh, I could get this. It is Master Gear. It is the best. Let's see here. Oh, Ami Tool. I could. Oh, I could. But I'll just get stuff as time goes on. So let's see if there's... Archaic Technologies license. Alright. Let's go to... sell. Rail extension. I'd already gone through the weapons. Yeah, you can tell. I don't remember if I went through all the armor, though. I don't need that one anymore. They do... there is better ways they implement the ammo or the upgrades on the weapons. Later games do improve that better, I will admit. 3, I do think, has one of the better options of all of it. So it's not like it's all bad. Some of it's good. Am I going to the Presidium? Yes!
So you've spent your entire adult life just studying old Prothean junk?
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
It's good for you. A nice explosion every now and then keeps the mind sharp.
Yes. Hey, you guys have anything good to say?
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Not my fault.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you.
and we all get judged on how you behave.
Reasonable. Little harsh, but a little reasonable. Oh, Anderson!
Yes, Commander?
I knew an Anderson once. No.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Wait, there was something else here. Nav manual. Oh, that's just a codex. Aww. There's gonna be something a little bit more. Wait, where'd our ambassador go? This is the human ambassadry. I don't even know what that word was. Palin.
So they finally did it.
Yep.
I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day.
Thank you.
I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
Well, I hope to be.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
Yeah.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't blame him for being a little nervous. Someone gets too fanatical about something, they are willing to do anything. Which can be bad. Just random diplomat. Hello, Nasana. Nasana, how do you do?
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Yes. What is the problem?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Ooh. Yeah, that is...
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why would your sister be spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Maybe.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Yeah, that would be really bad. No, that's not a stupid law.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Wait, we were just there.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Okay. Well, why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Okay, but how'd she track it?
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Yeah, makes sense.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Please give me Paragon points.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
No Paragon points. Otherwise I would have taken the reward. It does end up, at times, you might take or make choices that normally might not, just to... oh, no, that's right. just to get Paragon points or Renegade points, whatever you're What is it, Rex?
The statue represents what the Krogan used to be. A proud and fierce nation. Now we're just brutes for hire to the highest bidder. We've forgotten our roots.
Dude, stop going so deep. Does help you be one of the best. Not as good as Bestia, but Lord, you're close. Come on, why don't you
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Uh-oh. Is there a problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Not like that.
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Whoa, 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 let's keep it calm.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
Yeah.
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Well, what about the danger of the therapy?
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Oh, that's a tough one because they say they don't have long-term treatments yet. Or not long-term treatments, long-term side effects, so something might pop up. But if she doesn't take it and the baby gets the 1 in 50 chance, oh.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Yeah. But it's worth it. For this one, it's worth it. I kind of wish we knew more info of how long these gene therapies have been around. For example, is this something that's only been going around for a couple dozen years, or is this something that's been going on for a generation or two? Not a lot of info.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
What's that? Yeah, that's...
Don't
right.
you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
Well,
I was scared. I'm sorry.
He wasn't yelling till you yelled.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need, you just need that at times. Paragon, +8. What, I got Krogan ally? Okay. That was one of the missions that counted? Oh no, really? Really? Journal.
Alliance officials officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area. In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Of course
Many
it would
colonial
drop.
proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Finch?
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
I'm sorry, but you are?
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
That was part of me, though.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
Reason for the arrest.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are.
But that's bad
They
stuff.
declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
Not jailbreak?
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
But Turian space.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded.
Uh-oh.
We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
No promises.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
I mean, it is good not to forget about your past. Who knows? Maybe this won't be a huge thing, and hopefully I won't have to shoot anybody. Rax, you got a lot of things to say, don't you?
Fist had a good thing going here. Too bad he got greedy.
Yeah? What about you, Liara? Come on, I'm trying to get you someplace where I can... Really? Nothing from Liara? You don't like this place?
Can I help you?
I would like a human released.
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
Just a second. I am so professional, always leaving that on. Westman's sentence.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
What?
Why are you calling him a xenophobe?
Yeah.
The human acknowledges affiliation with several anti-alien organizations. His crime specifically targeted Turians as a species. It was a hate crime and will be treated as such at his sentencing.
What was the crime?
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease.
Ooh.
If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Let's see what this does.
As a Spectre on an important mission, I'd like you to cut him loose.
Are you suggesting that you are using him as bait to entrap more powerful criminals?
Yes.
Trust me on this. Letting Wiseman go will solve a lot of problems in the long run.
In that case, I shall go now. The criminal will be released in a few hours.
I love this!
Good luck with your mission. I look forward to hearing the results.
Oh, that gave me some renegade points.
I got business here, but not with you.
Harkin!
Go away. Let me drink in peace.
Kind of a... Is there a new thing? No. Nope. That'll probably come back and bite me. Uh-oh. Conrad!
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Okay.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Hey, I do my best, buddy.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do.
Whoa.
Hey, can I get your picture?
Okay.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
What the heck?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Proof of purchase.
It's
a
not.
bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
What?
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
That makes... What? Why don't the doors open when I push the button all the time?
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long.
Uh-oh.
Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Trouble again?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
No, let's hear it.
Just tell me what's going on.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me.
Well, you shouldn't have been
I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Oh. Look, lady. Your heart was in the right place, but you can't just be giving away your employer's stuff.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
No. I'll help.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I
I'll
don't know.
make sure they don't tell anyone.
Yes.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets.
Oh no.
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let's check your supplies first.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Oh. That's real good. Oh, tier 8. You don't see many tier 8s. Aw.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, but...
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
I'm a friend.
Leave the doctor alone.
Yes.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Might want to reconsider this.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Ooh. Wait, if you're the middleman...
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
But who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Okay, but who's Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who...
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Oh, that Paragon thing helped me out. 4. Where do I want to put it? Fitness. Let's go back to the doctor real quick. As expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you.
Who's Baines?
I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
But Baines...
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines.
What?
Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who's that?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Perhaps Captain Anderson will have some knowledge about this man.
Okay, good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let's check.
Let me take a look at...
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, that's still pretty good. Don't got the money for it, though. Getting the money slowly. Anderson! We have grave need of help.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
I... no.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Why?
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Where?
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
That's
I
it.
should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
And just our luck, that was the last place we needed to go to.
Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Okay.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers.
Okay.
I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers?
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Is there a danger?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
How important?
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
She does have a good point, but what's the function of the bug?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about.
Yes.
I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
But what about the results?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
We'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay. Rear Admiral!
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Counselor's assistants. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
I may have found your men.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm sorry to tell you this, sir.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw?
Yeah.
That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It was a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Baines, though.
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel.
Ooh.
The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Alright, is there anything I can do to help you, sir?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
Okay, I think we're good. Well, no, I should make sure I double check everywhere.
I hope he's okay.
Gareth?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I don't like these sort of starts.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Yes.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Yeah, that attack.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
The ship?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields.
What?
If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Why would you have ships without weapons or shields if these are known dangerous areas?
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
And you...
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
None of this stuff makes sense. Paragon +2. Yay.
Always wondered if the Turians released the genophage on their own, or if the Council secretly encouraged them.
I mean, that is a good question. I don't see how the... We know the Solarians are the one that came up with it. So we know the Turians were not alone. Me planting it is conspicuous. Let's check the journal. Okay. Should we be saying this stuff out loud?
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Yeah, it was a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Alright, some Paragon, some journal. Ooh, some decent money to go with it, too. As we enter the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party.
Yep.
Decontamination in progress.
I will call it here, ladies and gents. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know that this content
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Good. That this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all the Mass Effect action, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay safe.